The journey to true financial health begins not with another restrictive budget, but with a fundamental shift in perspective. This book argues that our cultural approach to money is often rooted in shame and deprivation, inherited from puritanical ideals and perpetuated by popular figures who preach extreme frugality. This shame-based system is not only ineffective, often leading to cycles of frustration and binge spending, but it actively harms our well-being. The alternative is a compassionate, balanced philosophy where money becomes a tool to support your life, not a source of constant anxiety. By de-shaming your finances, you can create a sustainable plan that honors your needs, your future security, and your right to present-moment joy, fostering a relationship with money defined by clarity and intention rather than fear. Central to this new approach is the concept of the happiness threshold. While it's true that money increases happiness up to a point where basic needs and security are met, the relentless pursuit of more beyond that threshold often yields diminishing returns and can even decrease well-being. Wealth can ironically lead to isolation, less time for relationships, and a trapping sense of golden handcuffs. Therefore, the critical task is to personally define what enough means for you. This involves a deep audit of your core values. Is it autonomy, connection, creativity, security, and aligning your spending to nourish those values? Financial stability should provide the platform for a rich life, not become the sole objective of it. This process requires regular reassessment, ensuring your financial goals evolve alongside your changing life and priorities. The book then challenges our cultural obsession with cheapness, distinguishing it sharply from mindful frugality. Cheapness, particularly in its material form, prioritizes low cost above all else, leading to mindless consumption of low-quality goods, support for unethical labor practices, and environmental harm, as seen in the fast fashion industry. True financial security is cultivated through an abundance mindset, a sense of having sufficient resources to spend thoughtfully on what matters, rather than an excess mindset driven by fear and scarcity. The author introduces a both/and framework, encouraging you to pursue financial goals and enjoy life's pleasures through mindful planning, such as using sinking funds for specific future joys. This section also explores the relational costs of transactional cheapness, like undertipping or inequitable financial dynamics in partnerships, urging a move towards generosity and fairness as components of a healthy financial life. Building this secure foundation naturally leads to the vital work of advocating for your worth in the workplace. A major internal barrier is imposter syndrome, that pervasive feeling of being a fraud despite your accomplishments, which disproportionately affects women and marginalized groups. The book dismantles the myth of meritocracy, highlighting how systemic advantages play a significant role in success. This reframing helps to externalize self-doubt, allowing you to see your achievements more clearly. With this growing confidence, you can approach negotiation not as a confrontation, but as a collaborative conversation grounded in your documented value. Practical strategies are offered for preparing your case, articulating your contributions, and navigating these discussions with poise, turning self-advocacy from a daunting task into a manageable skill. Ultimately, this book is an invitation to move beyond mere survival, beyond just getting by, and to design a financial life that is deeply integrated with your personal vision of fulfillment. It synthesizes these concepts into a cohesive philosophy: manage money with compassion, define sufficiency on your own terms, spend with mindful intention, and claim your value with confidence. The goal is to break free from the cycles of shame, scarcity, and stress, and to step into a reality where financial decisions are made from a place of choice and empowerment. By aligning your economic actions with your deepest values, you create not just stability, but a life of abundance, purpose, and genuine well-being.